Now, I want to respond to one person. What are some of the things that I wished I knew and how that would have changed my application process? Now, the one thing that I wished I knew real quick when I started my application process, I wish I knew that I didn't need to use anybody. That is one thing that I wish I knew, because that would have made my application to be much faster. What else do I wish I knew? I wish I knew that whoever's doing the interview with you are just regular people. Okay? They're just regular guys. They're human beings. Sometimes I would get so scared when that camera came on, when it was about time for my interviews. I would get so scared. And those are some of the things that greatly affected me as a J1 teacher. So the moment I realized that I didn't need to be so scared, because I would get stage fright, and that costed me a lot, because I ended up doing a couple of interviews, and who knows, maybe if I didn't get so scared, actually I would have been able to Hi Miriam, I see you saying hi. Hi Miriam, welcome to my channel. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome you all. We are cooking, and we are cooking our African dishes. So welcome, guys. I'm talking in regard to my teachers and those that are looking to apply for jobs in America. Okay, guys. Now, the other thing that I wished that I knew a bit early in time. Hey, Casey, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Hey, guys, welcome to my channel. Now, I wish I knew how to respond to the interview questions when I was doing this. Hey Drippy, hey guys, hello guys. It's my first time doing a live on YouTube. I'm a bit scared, but we are doing it. So hey guys, welcome, welcome. I am a teacher in Florida, so we are really enjoying the break. Hey guys, hello, hello, welcome to my channel, welcome to my live. And you guys can share ideas on how to make this more lively and more interesting. Remember, I said it's my first time going live. Hey Juju, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Now, as a teacher coming from Kenya, I wish I really knew how to respond to the interview questions. I feel like that costed me a lot. Talking in regard to my teachers, my subscribers, those that are going to be watching once I upload this video. Guys, it took me a lot of time. One question in particular that really took me a lot of time to understand what the interviewers were looking for was the question of, tell me about yourself. Guys, how do you respond to that? If you are in an interview and they ask you to tell them about yourself. Now, I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I made a lot of mistakes. It took me a lot of time. And by the time I came to understand what they were actually looking for, I sat down, went to YouTube, and look at how to respond to interview questions, especially as a teacher of English, and I was coming to teach English in America. I had to go to YouTube, and maybe that is why I go to YouTube for almost everything. So let me tell you how I would answer that question. And let me tell you how I made corrections. First off, they would ask me, that was always the opening question. Tell us about yourself. I would fumble. And I would tell them that, I am this person. I have a bachelor's degree. And I would tell them stuff about myself, how long I've been teaching. Guys, I was applying for a job as a teacher. What they need to see or what they need to hear from you is you personally as a teacher. Who are you as a teacher? What are some of your teaching methodologies? What are some of your classroom organization? And remember, when I made my application, I was coming from deep in the village. Guys, I used to work deep in the village in Kenya. So I could blame myself and say maybe I wasn't very much exposed to these. So yeah, and I know some of us could be making the same mistakes. Thank you, Michelle. So for those that are joining, welcome to my channel. Welcome, guys. And I am a teacher. Most times I make content on how to get jobs in America, especially under the J1 visa that I came with. I came with a J1 visa. So I try to encourage my teachers back in Kenya, wherever they are. Remember, it's a diverse program. Yeah, remember, it's a diverse program. So it's not only for Kenya. I have friends from India. I work with teachers from Ghana. I also work with teachers from Jamaica. I work with teachers from the Philippines. Guys, these opportunities are open to all of us, okay? So if you have a friend who is a teacher, let them know that there's opportunities in America. Let them know. Let them apply for these jobs, okay? Let them apply for these jobs because these jobs are here for us, and as we know, teachers are always not paid so well. I know we all agree on that. So if you have a friend who is a teacher and wherever or which country they are in, let them apply. Guys, let's share the links and let everyone try these jobs, okay? Now, I also wish that I knew from the start that the people that do interviews for you, they don't have the intention of actually making it hard for you. Okay? I come from a country where sometimes when you go for an interview, you're not even sure whether you're getting it, because there is always like a predetermined person who is getting the job. So most times when they are doing the interview, they are just doing it, you know, for just to show that, you know, they did the interview. But sometimes there's always someone who's already selected for the job. So I wish I knew early enough that the interviewer's intention is not to make it hard for you. In fact, they try to make it so easy for you. Okay? They actually try to make it so easy for you. And the only thing that you need to have is your knowledge as a classroom teacher. That's the most important thing that you need to know, because they will be asking you questions that regard you teaching as a teacher. Okay, guys? Those are the questions that they ask you. They ask you questions just around your field as a teacher. Okay? So they are not going to ask you questions that you cannot respond to. But sometimes we forget and we are not able to respond to. If they ask you, what are some of your teaching methodologies? How are you going to respond to that? I've been a teacher for 11 years. I worked in Kenya for 9 years. I've been teaching in America for now 3 years. I do teach English. I know, it's funny, okay? The other day I was sharing with a friend of mine, and you would think it's so hard, and you come to realize actually it's not so hard. So I'm going to go with you guys along. So these are some of the things that I really wish that I knew early. I just wish I knew how to respond to those questions. Remember, most of us, we suffer stage fright. So I did suffer a lot of stage fright, and it really affected my interviews. Whenever the camera came on, I would be like, oh my God, what do I answer? Now, for my teachers, the questions they ask you, your teaching methodologies, they will also ask you about your classroom management. That is a very important area that they look out for. Your classroom management. Okay, guys? You need to be able to manage your classroom, because most times classrooms are for the teacher. Classrooms are for the teachers. You run your own classroom. I teach a middle school. I teach 8th grade, to be precise. I work in Florida. That is where I work. Come with me, guys. I'm going to pick my girl. She just called me to go and pick her. So I'm going to pick my daughter from work, and It's okay, I can bring you guys along and show you guys where I am. So your teaching methodologies, your classroom management skills, and what you would do in a case where you have a kid with a challenging behavior. What are some of the things that you would do in a case where you have a kid with a challenging behavior? These are my babies, and I cannot leave them alone in the house. So we go together. We go together. Okay, guys, we go together. Okay. It's a rainy day, guys. It's been a rainy Thanksgiving over here. It's been a raining day today. You can do one thing, just one thing. Okay. So, despite it being Thanksgiving, other people were still going to work. Okay? Other people were still going to work, and that is where we are going right now. Thank you all for coming to my all for your lovely comments. Michelle, thank you so much, dear. I promise to go live every Sunday. I do promise I will try. I'm very available today because it's a Thanksgiving break, so that's why I'm available today. Other than that, sometimes I'm really busy as a teacher. Our job is very demanding sometimes. So guys, I will make more videos, and we will continue to get to the live. And until then, guys, I need to drive. I cannot focus on the driving and the talking at the same time. So see you guys in my next video. For my subscribers, welcome, guys. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. For my continuing subscribers, I love you guys. I always do. Thank you so much for the love that you share with me. And if you're thinking about applying, go ahead and apply. Okay, guys? Don't think about it so much. You should be a teacher, a degree with 2 years experience, and you are good to go. A primary teacher, elementary teacher, high school teacher, special needs teacher, all teachers, as long as you are a teacher. Okay, guys, I will continue sharing more and more. Until then, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.